And when he notices that he's like falling into, I guess, the sinful nature and stuff, what he said is that he cries out for deliverance of self. I don't know why, but it just like struck, like the way he worded that, I thought.
Deliverance from himself, right?
Yeah. I just thought it was really impactful the way that was worded, because it kind of just like changes your perspective on it and puts emphasis on our sin nature.
Yeah, I never really thought of it like that before.
I didn't either until I read it.
Yeah, I never thought of like self as something that I needed deliverance from. I always thought it was like sin and temptation and things like that, but never self.
Yeah.
It never clicked to me, or I never ever, like, I know like Jesus says we have to take up our cross daily and die, like die to ourselves and follow him. But I never thought that I wouldn't require deliverance from self.
After did I?
Like, it never ever occurred to me that that would be something that I should think of to ask for deliverance on.
It makes sense though, really. Like if we get so entrapped by just like ourselves, right? And like the nature of like our sin nature, if we just get like trapped by it and we're just constantly overtaken by that, then we might, like, it makes sense that we would need to pray, that we might need to pray for deliverance of it if it's overtaking us to the point of, you know, you're not going into prayer, you're not spending time with the Lord, you're not reading your Bible because you're too distracted with yourself. So I think it makes a lot of sense, and I think that's part of why it kind of like stood out to me, because like the past 3 days I've just been like so stupidly distracted, like addicted to my phone. Like the past 3 days, even though for the five weeks that I was praying and everything like that, I like hardly touched it. And then I don't know what happened like 3 days ago, I was just like doom scrolling. And then it was just like just spiraled from there, right? And so like I was just been so distracted for the past few days. And so when I read that, it was just kind of just like I don't know, like it clicked.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, yeah, you know, I need to take it a little bit more seriously and pay attention.
I noticed that it's really easy for me to get like on like YouTube Shorts. It's really easy for me to get caught in that.